How can I help you?
Nice. Bosco, Fillmore Low.
Do you still remember Fillmore?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember.
This
He's got
guy.
quite the reputation with that Fillmore alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
Strange list of names.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12
Oh, look at
even,
this.
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
like that.
You're not.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
Cat allergy. I like it. Okay, I can see. Okay. This game is cool. This game is cool. Little on the nose. I like it.
Miss Jardine, one of the 7 female officers of the Clawville PD. Officer Barkman, unwavering cop and a slavering beast.
So soon? That was fast. Almost a record.
Sorry, Mon, we're just here for a little, info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
What? Is it your birthday today?
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
Okay.
Guess who we met today in person, Mon?
King Hector III?
Even better, the one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Ibn's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Thanks, Mon.
Strange list.
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Oh, stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
We saw a pretty good show at the Tsar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed her new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman.
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There are maybe more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We know, we know. We're not even here anymore.
Okay. I think that's it.
You're very lucky, boys. You just missed the boss by 3 minutes. Right now, he's trying to get Malloy out of the toilet.
Still can't hold his liquor, huh?
Neither on or off duty. But today, he is sloshed.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he? He knows how to swim.
No, Sonny, just a buffalo. The two are totally different things.
Alright, that's it.
How's it going?
An event?
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a complicated evening.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
Cool. Okay, where to next? Weekend House, Hot Dog. Oh, those are the only two places, huh? Wow.
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time. I hope you're right, old bird. Everything...
If there's...
Well,
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, had to end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems, until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
and we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal. And you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay. Oh, who's this? Fancy, fancy. Let's talk to Zip first.
So, out with it. Stop one.
We've just come from the Tsar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler, the Rat Prime himself?
That on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
We also ran into Filmar,
Filmar? Who's that?
a grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? Yeah, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something.
Strange list of names.
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip, but we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
Okay, let's go. Who's this?
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Sniffing some juicy story?
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I can understand that. Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Timothy.
Is that rag you work for still around, Tim?
You mean the most read and highest-ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville Chronicle?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I see that you still have your famous sense of humor, Sonny. Such a joy.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it doesn't look like we
So-
can...
How about you tell me what you're really...
Not a chance, Tim.
Sorry, pal. Maybe next.
So,
Not a...
Sorry, pal.
Okay, I just wanted to exhaust all the dialogue options with this guy.
What's up, Zip?
That's exactly...
About...
We're not.
It's still the same.
Okay. So... I like how the clues are kind of drawn as well. Oh, what is this? Wait. That's the same thing, huh? Okay. Okay. I think that's it for this place. Let's see what we got here. We have...
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from. We stepped into it, didn't we?
What do these numbers mean? Are these like phone numbers? No. Maybe, huh? That is a good question. 867.
Ironic, but ever since I've been on Molly.
Can I interact? Can I like take something out and... Okay, it's not one of those games, huh?
Ah, is that the...
I think
I'd like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's, skedaddle. Clawville... Alright, Weekend House. Oh, what is this? Well, the only thing where I've seen 4 animals is this.
Molly.
So, but they're not really holding anything, so it's a bird. I don't know what that is. A rhino and that. Spot it. Okay, let's try that. How many different variations are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. I don't see a rhino. Maybe I have the wrong one. But they said something about holding something, right? So if I go into my notes here... Let's see, human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, a keeper of secrets. Dual nature because chaos and destructions follow it in its wake. Okay. So, I'm not sure exactly how to open the safe. So that basically opened up the back of this fire. I mean, a fake wall over here. I have no clue what to call. But it's kind of peculiar, right? What is the puzzle? What is the answer to this? It's holding something, huh? So there has to be a clue somewhere. And we can only go 2 places. No, I don't think this is it.
Do you want to hear some
Always.
deputy?
Stupid oaf.
Yeah, aye, and he's in a pretty sure mood.
Just our luck.
No. Your luck is that he's too...
Right now.
Oh, Oh, how about this?
Did you know?
What? Where did you hear that?
Did you know there's a theory that the Foundation War was a hoax? That the reptiles deliberately kept in the background, but in reality, they're the ones controlling the city from the underground even now.
What? Where did you hear that? I'd never heard such sheep shit before.
I read it in Tomorrow's Word. That's a pretty prestigious newspaper.
I wouldn't use that trash to wipe my cloaca, Marty. It'll rot your brain.
Well, at least I read something other than the labels on liquor bottles.
Hey, that was a bit below the belt.
Yep, but true.
You got me.
Okay, this looks very... Okay, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a bird, a lion. Oh, that's a... I guess that's a sheep, and then this is a fox. Right? Okay, cool. And is that shown on the codex? Founding War. Here we go. Okay. Okay. That's very interesting. So let's see if we can go back to the crime scene. And if that is if that's useful. Okay. So we got a bird. We have, what was it, a sheep? This one, right? And then we have I believe it was a lion. And then a fox. Oh ho ho.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And
Got
there's some
it.
kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
Let's see what we got here. That's it?
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Are we just gonna leave the dead body here? Like, what? I don't understand. Wait, I'm curious. If I go look at... Where is it? Deborah? Here we go. The message on her back, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, well. I guess we just leave her. Okay, so we go back to the hotel. Okay, now the game kind of opened up to us. We can go to the Mullins newsstand. Let's go grab a whiskey.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Investigate. Ooh, what is this? Okay, how does this whole case start? Well, we met Deborah. Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh, maybe a clue. Strange threats. Natasha and Molly. What do you mean? No. Deborah's dead. Gangster lover, strange threats. Oh, okay, we're piecing together her story. I don't understand. What does it want me to do? Oh, okay. It started because she got strange threats, yes. Where can I put the items? What do I do now? What do I do now? What? I'm not sure what to do. Card, letter, what? Where do I put this stuff? No? Tutorial. You can choose from 3 different evidence types: people, items, and clues. Okay. People, items, clues, maybe. Pull the chosen evidence to the right place on the table. Connect the evidence one by one in a row. Oh. The connection's good. Choose the right answer for the question. Okay, so how do I... Oh, so you hold it down. Left click until left click. Natasha and the threats, but what is the connection?
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay, now we got a clue. The clue was...
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She kept it secret.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
A second clue. What the heck was this again? Oh, it's a person. I would assume Lewis? Maybe this list is connected to...
But what could we do with this list?
He used it as a diversion. He has something to do with it. It makes him suspicious. He may know something about it.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Gotcha. Case closed.
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart.